crowd ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So on the floor for San Antonio. The three is up. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 29.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Robinson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by the Spurs. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Parker. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Shoots over Parker. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Robinson, and he makes it on the layup. Robinson's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The three. McGrady grabs a miss. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. The rebound by Duncan.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
From outside the arc, a nice shot by Duncan. He has 7.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Back to Harden. And he banks in the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Here's Parker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. Here's Gervin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, George Gervin. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Good on the second one. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Yao. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Murphy. Yep, that one's good.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now here's Robinson. To the wing, right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Marcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third to the left side wing. From the arc, Tomjanovich misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Tomjanovich. Knocks down the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Murphy. And he lays it in off the breakaway. He has 6.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's Silas. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Murphy. Chalked up 2 there. Out to the right wing. Left side, Robinson. Ball flying with a baseline jumper.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Tomjanovich. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Murphy's shot is good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Ginobili. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. To the wing on the left. Here's Murphy. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Ginobili. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's San Antonio continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's McGrady, all alone. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And for the Spurs. Here's Parker. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Houston with it. Right side, Paul. Here's Malone. And he jams it home with authority.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Parker's got 32 points in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. That one drops for him.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And that one's good. Paul
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Here's Duncan. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Drexler. Pass to Malone. The rebound by Duncan. Leonard outside. Here's Elliott. Here's Duncan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And he makes both free throws.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Here's a three from Paul. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Basket counts.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Outside Paul. Releases from 15. Another one falls for Houston.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
To the left wing. The three is up. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. David Robinson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Robinson. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Robinson.
Man, the defender really went after
Team
him.
foul. At the line for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Good on both. Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. No good on the triple. Here's McGrady. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
Hold the floor for your Rockets, Moses Malone.
And here's Houston. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Harden driving inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Houston making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Pass to Francis. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
A nice shot by Duncan.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Tomjanovich. Parker defending. Again, Houston.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
For three, Robinson. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Smith outside. With the floater. And he lays it in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Aldridge with the bucket. And San Antonio leads by 13.
Sometimes you're helpless to stop LaMarcus Aldridge, so big and assertive down there in the paint.
Here's Francis. What a terrific move that is. Here's Elliott from 12 feet. The shot off that time. so we see the Spurs taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now, our New Balance Player of the Game.